That was bad. Welcome back to BeamNG.drive. In today's video, we'll be doing BeamNG Career Mode. Yes, I just said BeamNG twice. Let's get going. We're going to try not to crash this video, because last video, or the last BeamNG Career Mode episode, I think there was plenty of crashes, to say the least. This thing's pretty good at drifting. I am recording this on the release date of Forza Horizon 6, which is Tuesday, the 19th of May. Oh, there is some car drop. Never mind. We can't do that. We're not high enough level. Yeah, we're not high enough level. I think first person is actually quite nice, actually. It's doing the thing where you can't put it into reverse, you need to actually put it back into arcade. For some reason it puts it into realistic every single time I open the menu. Maybe I've got one of my keybinds set to the wrong thing. And it because you need to press two buttons to open it. It's RB and Y on the controller, and my RB button must be bound to... Yeah, my RB button is bound to change it to arcade 2, which is not very helpful. Well, it's bound to change it to realistic. Look. Realistic. And I'm just constantly revving the engine. I don't even want to look. There's probably a small dent in the side of the van already. You know, I say I'm trying not to crash and then I immediately crash 2 seconds later. That was so, I floored it so hard there, and it literally just took 5 billion seconds to respond. Well, probably a bit of an exaggeration there, but... No dent, we're alright. I'm glad there's no dent, because that would have been a very... That would have been like 2 minutes and we would already have crashed. Which, yes, that technically is a crash. Well, I mean, it's like a tap, it's not even... I wouldn't call it a crash, it's just like a tap against the fender. We'll be alright. You know, I'm going to try flooring it. Brakes. The brakes are rubbish on this thing. I mean, they're pretty good for a van, carrying like a lot of weight. I don't know exactly how much, but it's probably quite a lot with these entire... There's like big old cargo boxes in the back. I cannot speak today. There's big old cargo boxes in the back, as you can... Goodness me, why was our camera that way? Yeah, there's big old cargo boxes in the back, and it... Goodness me, well, I wouldn't say capsizes. It's quite top heavy. That's the word I was looking for. Well, we've got 5 parcel deliveries. Oh, I can't take any of those though. That sucks. I cannot take any car jockey jobs. There's like 5 car jockey jobs and I can't do them. Oh, there's trailer delivery as well. That actually kind of sounds a bit interesting, but we'll skip that for a day, I think, because I'm not even a high enough rank to do it, so... Oh no, we'll be late on the neon signs and stuff. I don't think I'm going to make that in time. Oh, this is fragile and it's, That's fragile, so I need to drive really carefully for that one. We'll take all of the items. There we go. Now we're loaded up. Let's get going. Oh, this is one of the drop-off points, is it? You're telling me you could not just walk over here to drop this thing off? Are you serious? Oh no, this is a pickup. Alright, I was confused there. Ninja back to arcade. This is going to be a tight squeeze. I'm just going to hope we don't bend that. There we go. Why would you take the exit over there? You can just cut across. Navigation is not thinking today. I mean, I don't think straight sometimes, so I can't really blame the navigation when I also do the same thing a lot of the time. I keep putting it in realistic, but you can't help it because it's my keybind. Oh, it's keybound to that button. Did I just say you can't help it? I mean, I can't help it. Because it's bound to that button. Do I want to go in and change my keybind? No. I'm not about to do that. Too lazy to do. And plus, it's precious money we're wasting if we do that as well. And precious time of the video. Why are you coming in here? That does not make any sense. I thought I could make that turn. I could not. It was just a small tap of the bumper. I think it'll be alright. Now we're in realistic. There we go. Yeah, I'm just going to click it because I really don't want to put it in realistic once again. There we go. Turn, turn, turn. I think the steering got affected, did it not? When I hit that. Are you going or am I going? Well, twitching the steering wheel ain't gonna help, buddy. Your vehicle's just shaking now. Should I just ram into him? That's probably not a good idea. Never mind, he's gonna do it for me. Oh, it's that way. Well, I just went the wrong way. You know, I think I'll just go this way. To the closest one. Is the back bumper coming off? No, I'm not seeing things well today. I thought the back bumper was coming off. Wait, can you just hit the sidewalk? Hold on. This is the strategy. The light's going to turn green any minute, but I still want to give this a try to see if I can learn a new strategy here. This appears as though it's going to work. And his light's still red. That was genius. That was absolutely genius right there. It's just getting me to turn around. Seriously? I can just do that now. Doing it now was probably a mistake. There we go. Oh, we've got 29,000 miles on this thing. Dang. I mean, that's not very much. Not gonna lie, now I think about it. Just completely cut me off. I knew that was gonna happen. I'm gonna brake check him. Never mind, he broke in time. Do not attempt in real life. He just passed by, I saw him. We're gaining beam bucks. We had like 800 when we started, because I checked before recording. And now we have like 1,000 already, so that's pretty good going. Oh, that's going to be the van. The van, that's a pickup truck. I think I'll go this way. Yeah, we're just going to follow the navigation. Oh, no, we're late. It says late. Oh, we've got a lot of drop-offs to do. This might last until like 15 minutes into the video. But you can go on the curb, it's not a problem. No, we can go up there, not a problem. Oh, I thought we could go up there, could we not? Apparently not, because I bent the thing up. Wait, am I stuck on the curb? You're joking, right? My wheel is stuck inside the curb. I can't get towed neither, because if I get towed, then... Hold on, I've got an idea. It might not be the best idea, but it's an idea. It's our vehicle stuck. I'm just gonna ram into it. Release! Yes! Thank you! Wait, why am I thanking him for ramming me? Which way did he come from? Put the hazards on. I'm still stuck as well. Let me out. Oh, I caught the exhaust. That's why it sounds like a sports car. Wait, let me turn up the volume just so you lot can hear. This is actually insane. It's back. There we go. That's what it sounds like. 1 second, the screen will go black once again. While I lower it again. Mode. Alright, here we go. I did get stuck though, and there was no other way out of it really. I want to get these jobs dropped off, so... You know, I'm just gonna have to make do with the damaged job. The damaged job, the damaged van. Oh, we still have the hazards on. We'll be alright. We'll be alright about them now, I think. Yeah, it sounds like a sports car now. That's the only good thing about the damage that we just had. And we'll park right here. Yes, I am on the curb. I just want to stomp on it because of how it sounds. You know, I'm going to probably cause an accident because I want to hear how it sounds. You know, that is probably the dumbest reason I've heard to ever cause an accident. Like, I want to hear my car reason for accident. This is actually a van, not car. Why do I keep saying car all the time? Funny part is before I started recording, I thought I'd lost my BeamNG save. Turns out I hadn't. I was on the wrong Windows profile because I have 2 Windows profiles. You know, that's also another sufficient way to brake. Use the parking brake if your brakes fail. I thought I could make that turn. This is not a sports car. I need to keep remembering, this is not a sports car. This is a van with 200 cargo boxes loaded in the back. So far, the damage isn't that bad though. Like, it's really not that bad. We've dented in the door thing slightly. The door step, that's slightly dented now. Like, it's like a banana. Nobody's going to be able to step on that. And if they do want to, it's going to be very uncomfortable. I'm just going to let it roll back and use the power of gravity for this one. Yep, that works. That is the type of car I want as my track car in this career mode series. That is the type of car. I mean, I just want every single part to be on it. I just want every single car part on it to be carbon fiber. That does not make any sense. I want every single part on my vehicle or my track vehicle when I get it to be carbon fiber. I mean, not everything will be carbon fiber, but I'll try to get there. Like, I can try and make the hood, the bonnet. It's actually called a bonnet in the UK, but I can try and make the bonnet carbon fibre. I can try and make the boot carbon fibre. Maybe some carbon fibre doors will be an option. And then you can also use fiberglass for the windows to make it even lighter. The most powerful engine, some nitrous, and which the nitrous boosts the engine when you activate the nitrous. It's like a shot of energy towards the engine, pretty much. That's like the easiest way of explaining it. When you press it, it like delivers a shot of energy to the engine. Well, we just made that. Just. Let's drop this one off. There we go. Yeah, I think we should attempt another bunny jumping run, see if we can lose the exhaust. Nope, we lost our front bumper though. If somebody rams us, we can get out of this. Is there nodes in this? No, there isn't. I'm going to try actually just ram our vehicle. You know, this is probably the most efficient way of undoing this tangled up mess. You know, maybe attempting another bunny jumping run was not worth it. You know, that's probably the dumbest way I've ever crashed in career mode. Oh, there's like something like a door down there or something. What does that do? I tried clicking it and it apparently does nothing. Yes, that was my fault, by the way. I mean, his interior is alright. Maybe you could salvage his interior, but I think the hood's definitely wrecked and the engine might be slightly damaged in his. Still can't get out. Right, I'm going to try ramming it still. Because we've got like 3 items and still on the thing to deliver. Maybe ram his door. I don't think it's really doing anything, to be honest, but we'll see. He's trying to get out, but he can't. Let's try hitting our door. Ah, come on. Not doing anything, I think it's just made the door worse. Because now it doesn't open. Do you mind? Can you stop honking? Can you just put it in neutral so I can actually push it? Maybe I'm just wasting time trying to fix this issue. Go. Move. It might be out. No, I think I just made it worse. I can drive with the vehicle attached. That could work. There, we're off. Oh, we just popped the tyre. That's alright. That'll work. We'll live without. Where is our drop-off point? Did somebody just ram me? Oh, somebody just did. It's alright. Excuse me? Seriously? You know, here you go, man. There you go. Giving you what you deserve. There you go. Oh, that's our drop-off point over there. Okay. Well, I'll ram my way back in then. That's not good. Precision parking, very bad. I'll be alright. You know, it still drives as well. Might as well just run the red light. The vehicle's in such bad condition, it doesn't matter if we crash at this bit. They've given me a repair forgiveness. Isn't that just amazing? That means we can get this repaired for completely free. And no effect on insurance score. Which, our insurance score isn't very good at the minute. It's at 60 out of 100, so... yeah, it could be better. That just helped me turn most of that corner there. That's how bad the pull is. Going about 80. Squeeze, it's alright. That was bad. Do you think I can get it towed to the roadside and see if it still drives? Oh no, I can't. We're gonna have to abandon the delivery then. Does it still drive? Not very well anymore. The roof is also now a sunroof apparently, because we chose the sunroof option. Just requires a bit of damage to get that sunroof option, you know. Well, I think that's it for today's video. Like and subscribe because it helps me out. And I'll see you in the next one.